Hello, my name is Cash. I'm a lighting designer currently based in London, and this is my video blog for Young Lighter of the Year. My topic of choice is one in which many practices and individuals in our profession get involved in, and that's the role of the Lighting Festival. In particular, what I want to talk about is the role that the Lighting Festival has with regards to urban design, regeneration and economies. Over the past 2 decades, numerous cities across the globe have been using lighting festivals as a way to re-enliven and brighten up their city centres in the winter months, which are traditionally seen as touristic and economic downtimes. And the lighting festival is used as a tool to bring more and more people to visit those cities in the dark winter months. With every passing year, more and more light nights and light festivals are taking place across major cities across the globe, from Sydney in Australia to Alingsås in Sweden, and more recently London with the Lumiere, which was held earlier this year. Currently, we are part of an industry that is at the forefront of many concerns when it comes to urban development and economies. Lighting in urban environments currently serves many purposes, and many cities now are aligning themselves as cities of light, Lyon being the prime example. These cities are pioneers in lighting urban environments and in developing new technologies for us to utilise as part of our toolkit whenever we are working. So it's these technical developments, and then they use those within these temporary events and festivals as a test bed for these. My topic aims to question the role of the lighting festival and event to the cities that host them. Lighting festivals and events serve many purposes to the cities that host them, and this can range from branding and placemaking to tourism and economic development, and also contributing to aspects of regeneration. The event origins are varied, and we can distinguish them by their organisational rationale and also their motives. These can range from a revival of a local tradition, for example, Lyon's Fête de Lumière, educational events such as Lights in Alingsås, to curated art events, which includes Ludenscheid's Lichtroute. They serve a dual purpose in their organisation. On the one hand, they can be seen as stimulating to culture, igniting pride and exciting the local population, whilst they also demonstrate a deliberate attempt to improve the city's image in an increasingly competitive and globalised economy. My question at this point of my talk is, do these events belong to the world of lighting design and art, or are they purely touristic and economic endeavours seen to be a boost to the cities that host them? There are two key aspects to the success of these festivals. Firstly, it's the quality of the artworks that are represented within the festival, and also the role that these artworks and events play in the development of tourism. Recent studies have considered lighting festivals against a backdrop of tourism, economic and cultural development into the cities that host them. These studies maintain overall that events of this type contribute positively to the parameters of culture, of tourism, and also to economic development. They use certain indicators to assess the success of such events. These can range from visitor numbers to return of investment, or certain social indicators like the contribution of the local population to volunteering initiatives, and all of these are considered to be very valuable to the positive impact of such events. Additionally, there are further cultural impacts considered to have a certain role in the organisation of lighting festivals and events. These include the positioning of light, art and lighting design as a credible discipline, and demonstrating that light is in fact a creative medium, and these festivals take the opportunity to display our profession on a national and international platform. Thus, in considering lighting festivals and events and their wider role within the urban landscape, the question of light as an artistic practice is put in contrast with light as a tool for tourism development. My proposal currently is that lighting festivals and events are a complex relationship between both culture, art and tourism development. Thank you.